me. I need you to do so. Listen. In the dresser by my bed, there's a videotape. I want you to take it and hide it. Just do it.
I loved you more than the others, more than all of them. Who owns you?
You own me.
I don't think I know where to begin this. There's a lot I want to remember, but a whole lot more I want to forget. I thought if I wrote it and put it away for a while, I'd know the things that I'd want to keep as memories. September 3rd, dear diary. I know I haven't written in you for a while, but so much has happened. I guess I should start with Joe Garvey, but I can't think of what I'm supposed to say about him. He wasn't like anyone I ever knew. His boss once told me that Garvey was the best cop he ever worked with. He said he was loyal to his friends and loyal to the job. That's what the police call being a cop. The job.
What are you doing here?
I was ordered here.
By who?
The bureau commander. He called me at home.
Sorry, I should have told you he was here.
Forget it. What do you got?
Okay, let's see. Female, Caucasian, age 24, Pamela Hanley. DOA at rehearsal last night. From severed arteries in the neck, chest, and pelvic area. Multiple lacerations by knife or razor, probably knife, but not confirmed yet. No witness to the actual slashing, but the killer's probably male.
How do they know?
Well, some stagehand thought he saw a man backstage. Look at this. A tattoo on her ankle. It could be part of a phone number, or maybe somebody's birthday. You want to know something really weird?
All right, everybody down.
There aren't any defense marks on her arms. She didn't try to stop the man from slashing her.
Blessed today with the presence of Detective Joe Garvey. Come on in here, Garvey. Let everybody get a good look at you. What we have here is an officer who does not know what the word loyalty means. Well, I'm going to show you how it feels to be an outsider. You're going to get all the shit work I can find. Let me have those keys. Start by checking out the girl's apartment. And when you're finished, you'll report back to me personally. I'm going to find more shit work for you. Move it! If you had any guts, you son of a bitch, you'd eat your gun and do the world a favor.
Knock on some doors, see what the neighbors know.
Some cops say that over the years, Joe Garvey had developed the dumb courage of the genuinely burnt out. I don't think I ever really knew what that meant. I remember the day I met him. He had cold eyes and a cruel face. Joe Garvey was one of those people who could scare you with a look. Cops do that sometimes. They put that hard look on their face. It's supposed to make you think that they've peered into the darkest secrets of your soul, and it makes them act cold-hearted and mean. But Garvey couldn't fool me. I knew that looking mean was his normal expression.
Stay right where you are.
Holy shit.
Put your hands over your head.
Take a step forward and turn around.
Look, if you want my money, I'll just drop my bag and go.
Take one step forward and turn around. What's your name?
Tinsel.
Tinsel what?
Tinsel Hanley.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
You do, huh? Which room's your bedroom?
Man, is this gonna be like a rape or something?
Which room?
This one.
Who's Pamela Hanley to you?
She's my sister.
You got any ID?
I got a bus pass.
Show me.
Look, could you, like, put the gun down?
Show me.
Okay, put your hands down. I'm a police officer.
Damn it, you're a freaking cop! What are you coming in here and scaring the hell out of me like that for?
Sorry, I didn't know who you were.
Yeah, well, just because you're a cop doesn't give you the right to come in here and shoving guns in people's faces. I could have had a heart attack.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, well, what's that supposed to do for me? Do you know that some guy robbed me in the park of $11 the other day? I didn't see you there sticking your gun in his face.
If I see him, I'll kill him. Who else lives here?
I don't have to answer any of your questions. You're in my apartment. You're supposed to be telling me what you're doing here.
Something happened to your sister.
Yeah, I know about Pammy. Somebody sliced her up and killed her last night. It was on the news all day. It's a real bummer.
What?
A bummer, you know, bad news.
Bad news?
Well, what would you like me to do? Get all amped up over it? She's dead, isn't she? There's nothing I can do to bring her back to life. Besides, I'm enlightened anyway. And there's no law that says I have to cry on the outside so people can see me. I cry on the inside where it's more personal.
I don't care where you cry. But calling your sister's murder a bummer stretches it even for me.
Don't tell me how to feel about my sister. She's dead and there's nothing I can do to change it. I'm getting out of here.
Stay right where you are.
You can't tell me what to do.
Sit down.
Let go of me.
I said sit down.
Oh, was that what you cops like to do? Order people around?
That's right.
Yeah, well, include me out. I'm not taking any orders from you.
Fine. Who pays the rent here?
Pamela does.
Who bought the furs and paid for all this furniture?
Pamela did.
Not on a dancer's salary, she didn't. Where'd she get the money?
Well, I don't know. Ask her.
You're just a little smartass, aren't you? How old are you, smartass?
It's none of your business.
This is a murder investigation. Everything's my business.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're carrying a school bus pass. You're not 22. I'm not going to ask you again.
I'm 19.
Get your stuff. You're going to the station.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't get so violent. I'm 14.
14.
Where the hell are your parents?
They're dead. Pammy's been taking care of me since I was 9.
14. You look like a 30-year-old hooker.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly a date that beats yourself.
I'll get a social worker to come pick you up. You'll have to stay in a foster home. Don't bitch at me. I got nothing to do with it.
Here's my work and home number. If you think something I should know, call me. Let me tell you something, kid. I've been a cop for 19 years, and I'm still waiting to meet my first normal person.
Guess what, smartass? You ain't it.
I checked with the neighbors. Nobody knows much about her. What'd you find?
She's got some expensive-looking furs. When the content breakdown comes in, see if you can find out who paid for them.
You know what this is?
No, I've never seen it before.
Call the Department of Children's Services and have them pick up a juvenile. Hanley had a sister.
14-year-old fruitcake named Tinsel.
She's enlightened. She's gonna cry on the inside where it's more personal.
I know you think there's something wrong with me because I didn't cry for Pamela. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I never told this to anyone, but I don't know how to cry. I don't know where to go inside and find the tears. So instead, I just fake out that things don't really matter to me. Does that make me bad?
Now, this is the kind of public relations the city doesn't need and the department doesn't need. Killing backstage in a theater. This is going to be news all over the country. Now, Captain Norris will continue to be your immediate superior. Dr. Rosen from the coroner's office will be temporarily assigned to this case. Now, listen to me. Every half-assed politician in this city is going to try to make a reputation by walking on our bones unless we wrap this up quickly. So let's not make it easy on them. Detective Garvey, I'd like to see you at the captain's office.
I'll log us in.
Close the door, Joseph.
I'd like to cut to the chase, Frank. Ask him where he stands on the Freedom Army thing. You son of a bitch! One of our best men was gunned down in cold blood. You don't know where you stand on that. You're not fit to carry a badge, you. I want him out of my division.
We'll talk about it. Now, if you don't mind, let me use your office. Come on.
I'm gonna have your ass, Garvey.
He's a good-by-the-book cop. But can buy a captain. You're either a fool or a fuck-up. I don't know which.
I guess I was a little bit of both, Frank. I told the truth.
The truth? The truth is, one of our men was gunned down. And I've got a problem with just ripping the department apart because two other officers say they were fired at first. And you say you're not sure that's what happened.
They're cowboys, Frank. They went in there looking to whack someone.
You don't know that? You aren't backup. You didn't see what happened.
I know them.
All right. Let's say that's where you stand. These are your brothers in arms. There are men on the force who'd like to see you hurt if you take this position. Some might even hurt you themselves if they get the chance.
I don't care about that.
No, but I care about it. Because I want to see where you come out on this. Whether it's on the side of duty or the side of justice.
I thought our duty was justice, Frank.
And so it should be, and maybe in a better world it will be. But let's deal with what's right in front of us. Don't you blow this away, Joseph. Damn it. You were one of the rising stars of this department. You could have been anything you wanted. My generation's getting ready to move on. Who the hell's gonna run the department? I'm keeping you on the Hanley case. Let IA deal with the other thing. This is more important. First thing I want you to do is check the coroner's report, make sure we haven't missed anything. And Joseph, let me tell you something. Most cops would kiss my left cheek and massage my right just to get half the regard the department and I have for you. Now get the hell out of here.
You're off the case, right?
Sorry, Captain. It's not your day.
I'm not going to a foster home. Anybody there?
Pamela.
Stop! Wait, stop!
Yeah.
Some guy broke into my apartment with a knife and he almost got me.
Who is this?
It's me, Tinsel Hanley. A man broke into my apartment and said he was gonna kill me just like Pamela.
Slow down a minute. Where are you?
I'm at the Laredo Theater on Ventura Boulevard.
Didn't anyone from Children's Services come get you?
Yeah, they came, but I hid from them. I'm not gonna go off to some place with strangers I don't know.
Okay, listen to me. Find a police officer and tell him what happened.
I'm not gonna go walking around here looking for a cop. That guy could have followed me here and put me in a car and do what he did to Pamela. What are you looking at, geek face? You know, you told me to call you if anything happened. Are you a man of your word or not? You're not, are you?
Okay, do exactly what I tell you. What do you see?
I see a rest area on top of the shopping mall.
Don't talk to anyone. Go up there and wait for me.
Right now, just drop the phone.
I'm a little scared, you know.
I know, just drop it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Karen, someone tried to kill the Hanley kid.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm picking her up at Lorraine on Ventura Boulevard. Back me up. 20 minutes.
Okay.
Come on.
You know, you sure took your time getting here. Do you know how many people I saw looking at me?
Move.
Where am I going?
Juvenile hall isn't open till tomorrow. Unless you want to spend the night at the station house, you'll stay with me.
With you? What, are you kidding me? I'd rather have root canal work. Besides, I got 10 friends I could stay with better than you.
No friends.
Why not?
Because this guy could know every friend you got. He knew you were home alone, didn't he? Now move.
So I have to just because you say so?
Look, either come with me or don't. I don't care. You want this guy to find you, let him find you.
You know, you don't have to yell at me. I'm standing right in front of you.
Listen to me, goddammit. Get in. What are you writing?
Do you care?
Not really.
I didn't think so. I'm writing about a boy I invented. His name's Bobby Blue.
What's he do?
Does anything I want him to do. I write about that we go to the museum, we talk about things. There's a car behind us.
I know it's a police officer. She's seeing no one follows us.
Well, how would she know we were here? I mean, did you call her and tell her? That's excellent. Joe Garvey thinks he hung the moon. I hate freaking cops, and I hate Joe Garvey the most. But to tell you the truth, I was kind of glad he was there, keeping that guy with the knife away from me and everything. It felt good having him protecting me. It was like total drama.
Don't you have any normal clothes?
These are normal clothes.
For a prostitute, they're normal. For a 14-year-old girl, they're ridiculous. Get rid of that. Pull your skirt down, for Christ's sake.
Forget what I said. I hate him. First chance I get, I'm gone.
You're gonna have to tell the police more about your sister.
There's nothing to tell.
People don't come after kids for no reason. You can sleep in here. Wear this.
I'll stay in what I'm wearing.
Do whatever you want. Bathroom's down the hall. If you get hungry, there's food in the refrigerator. I'll be in the bedroom. Don't try to run. That door's got an alarm on it.
Hey, wait. I don't have a family anymore. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Well, isn't there someone I could talk to? Someone that could help me?
Talk to juvenile authorities. They're trained for that.
Why is that man after me?
I don't know that either.
You know, you're a cop. You must have some idea. Why does he want to kill me?
Because you know something. Either about your sister or the man who killed her. I don't know, but you know something. And I don't want to hear about your other problems. Find someone who cares about you and ask them. I can't help you.
I know her. She's Pamela's friend.
Garvey, you're gonna love this. Those furs Hanley had, they were bought at Page Stanley, paid for in cash, and the bill of sale was signed by a John Doe.
What did Prince find in the apartment?
Nothing on the windows. But we're gonna cross-check the rest of the apartment with the kid's prints and her sister's. I have a social worker that will take her to a shelter until we find a family for her. Do you want to come with me? We have a place for you to stay.
Is the kid all right?
She's fine.
I'm glad. I was worried.
You know what this is?
Never saw it before.
Do you know what the numbers 8141 mean?
No.
It was tattooed on her ankle.
And it could have been tattooed on her ass. And I still wouldn't know what it means.
Joseph.
When are you people going to stop with all
Any
these
more?
goddamn questions?
I'm going to my club. Have lunch with me. There's a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about. We'll take my...
I thought God was supposed to take care of people if they didn't mess up and do bad things. I hadn't done anything really rotten in my life, so I didn't know why these men were trying to kill me. I don't know what happened. Maybe God changed his mind.
Would you bring me a member's edition, please? Thank you. You've never been here before?
No.
It's expensive, but it's worth it.
When my wife died, I was lost. Everything was unstable. I didn't realize how much I'd come to rely on the daily routines we'd built up over the years. And then some friends brought me here.
It's very pleasant. As a matter of fact, it's the only place where I feel completely comfortable.
Good afternoon, Mr. McKay.
Good afternoon.
Thank you.
What do you want to talk about, Frank?
You?
Pick another subject.
I like what I heard the other day. You're an idealist. You know what an idealist is? An idealist is a dreamer who tries to keep his dreams alive while reality keeps trying to get in the way. You're very much like me. You and I have the same dream. We dream about justice.
Why all of a sudden interest in me, Frank?
No. I've always been interested in you. I watched you climb through the ranks with great pride, Joseph. Most of the graybeards at the top of the ladder, from the chief on down, used to speculate as to who would be the one to knock them off their perch.
They all thought it would be you.
Well, that was then.
Yes, that was then. In some eyes, how you reacted when your wife and child were killed was considered aberrant behavior. And they dropped you off the future delivery list. I know this is still painful for you, but hear me out. My generation are fighting just to stay in control.
They don't even know what it feels like to be a police officer anymore.
You, Mr. McKay?
Anyway, it's the history of the club.
I'm not much of a joiner.
Read it anyway. Take it with you.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. There was an attempt made on the Hanley kid's life. She got away. But an officer and a woman from Children's Services were killed. You better go.
I know what happened. I'm gonna take my hand away. Don't make any noise, okay?
They killed 3 people and they
Be
tried
quiet.
to kill me.
There's a car out there. I've already called for backup. Let's get out of here.
I don't know why they're after me.
quiet.
I don't know anything.
Move. Come on.
Where am I going? The police station?
They followed you from there. You go to my house till tomorrow night.
I don't want to stay with you. I don't like you. I just want to go home. I'll sneak in. I won't turn on the lights. No one will even know I'm there.
Are you crazy? Get it through your head you don't live there anymore.
Then where do I live?
Nowhere. You live nowhere. Move.
You're always ordering me around in one-word sentences.
Throw your house keys on the table.
What for?
So you can't go back there. Stop acting like such a brat. Didn't even say thank you for saving your life.
Thank you for saving my life. Now what?
Now you eat.
What if I'm not hungry?
You eat anyway. You've been on the run all day and you haven't got any money that I know of. Sit down.
You know, you think you know everything just because you're a cop, and you don't know shit.
It's nice talk for a 14-year-old. You still gonna tell me your sister wasn't involved in something that got her killed?
That's right.
You're 90 cents short of $1, kid. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Someone just sent 3 professionals to kill you. Do you understand that?
Am I supposed to eat while you're talking about me dying? That's real brainy.
Did she have any boyfriends?
Of course she had boyfriends.
A lot or just one?
One. She had one boyfriend. Look, I'm not hungry.
Eat. Pretend I told you not to.
Don't I have any rights?
What's his name?
I don't know his name, and I don't know what he looks like either. When Pammy wanted to be alone, I'd go spend the night at a friend's house or something.
How often?
I don't know how often, a couple times a month.
So a couple of times a month, your sister got rid of you while her boyfriend slipped over.
What's that supposed to mean? She was a grown-up. She could do whatever she wanted to.
Yeah, but how come this boyfriend who sleeps with her doesn't even call after he finds out she's dead? What's this?
How the hell do I know what it is? Pamela was a dancer that everybody liked. Nothing more. She wasn't doing anything else.
You're a hard case, kid. I'm trying to remind myself you're in trouble so I don't throw you out of here.
Throw me out. That's what I want.
What size are you? I'll go get you something normal to wear.
You're gonna go buy me clothes?
Just answer the question, will you? Why do you always have to say something? What the hell size are you?
3. I'm a size 3.
What are you so angry about all the time?
I'm not angry.
Bullshit. You look like you want to rip somebody's head off.
This is all temporary. This will all be over in 2 minutes. I'll be out of here. I'm not listening to you.
Why didn't you cry for your sister you love so much?
I don't know. My insides belong to me, not to you. You're a piss-ass cop. You're not a doctor.
You're right. I'm a piss-ass cop. It's none of my business. Don't try to run while I'm gone. Those men could be anywhere. I'll be back in an hour. Clean that up.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the bed be blessed that I lie on. One to watch, and one to pray, and two to bear my soul away.
Hello?
Jolene?
Yes?
Hi, it's Tinsel Hanley.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just wanted to talk. I was feeling kind of lonely.
Where are you?
No, I'm staying with that cop that you talked to at the precinct.
Oh,
A real rat.
well, you know I have plenty of room. If you want to, you can come here and stay with me.
No, I can't. He said I couldn't leave the house. You scared me.
Who's on the phone?
It's Jolene. It's Pamela's friend.
You don't talk to anyone. Where's your brains? What are you doing with those pictures?
I was just looking at them.
Put them down. Here's some clothes.
Who's the girl in the pictures? I wasn't able to make any sense out of him. One minute he was helping me, and the next minute he was being a total creep. And I was nervous. I didn't know what role I was supposed to play.
Get hold of the morgue shots. I want to check on something. You get homicide reports the next 24 hours. Pick me up in the morning. What are you standing there for?
Where was I supposed to go? I wasn't ready for bed.
Well, go in there anyway.
What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry.
Yes, you are. You're practically yelling at me.
Because you're a pain in the ass, that's why.
What did I do?
You were going through my desk.
Damn it, you know, I said I wouldn't do it again. When I'm being shitty, you don't say anything. And when I'm not doing anything, you're yelling at me. You don't make any sense, you know that? You're just a freaking retarded cop.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
I really can't complain. Things are going pretty good. I think somebody's watching us.
There's my friend, Allie Wheeler. He's gonna stay with you while I'm gone.
How do you do, young lady? I'm sure we're gonna have a real fine time together, right?
Shouldn't be any trouble, Allie.
Well, if there is some trouble, I'll just bust a few skulls.
Stay away from the window. And no more calls.
So when the hell are you coming back, Barbie?
Why?
Because you're leaving me here with some guy in a wheelchair holding a hammer. I don't even know who he is.
I told you he was a friend of mine. You're safer with him than anyone I know.
I brought some clothes I thought might fit her.
Why are you helping me? It's not like I'm your favorite person or anything.
I don't have any favorite people left.
Then neither do I. And there's no alarm on the door.
So, I understand there's another coal miner strike in Poland.
I'd laugh, but I'm out of practice.
How come you're taking care of her? This is a side of you I don't know. Jesus Christ, what are you getting me involved with? I'm already interfering with a murder investigation by not telling anyone that you've got the kid with you. What is it with you, Garvey? You just won't give anything, will you? If I slept with you, just once, do you think that would make you a little friendlier? I mean, you know, just to get it out of the way.
It's not in the way.
Thanks. I feel a whole lot better now. You know what you are, Garvey? You're ice. If ever I need a heart transplant, I want yours. Because yours has never been used.
You isolate the wounds. Put this on.
What are you getting at?
Just do it.
Who else knows about this?
No one.
I gotta tell you something, Garvey. I've seen 2 other bodies in the last 6 months with marks similar to that. I gotta tell you something else. Hanley's body was released from the morgue last night. She was cremated.
Who signed the release forms?
Her sister.
Her sister's 14 years old.
I know that.
I have to ask you something.
What?
I have to ask you something about Pamela. I can't stand her being all alone. I mean, she's supposed to have a service with friends sending her flowers and being buried with a minister saying his prayers. I don't know how to do that.
There's something I gotta tell you.
You're gonna tell me something bad, aren't you?
No.
You know how to dance?
What do you mean?
It's a simple question, yes or no. You know how to dance or don't you?
Of course I know how to dance.
Well, then dance. You're a kid, for Christ's sake. This is the best time of your life. Enjoy it while you got it.
What are you, crazy? You want me to go out there and dance by myself? Do you know how embarrassing that would be?
Come here. Dance with her. What? I want her to have a good time, and you're going to show it to her. Dance with her. You dance with that kid, or I'm going to kick your ass up around your shoulder blades.
Yes, sir.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. Some crazy person.
For some reason, it was important to him that I had fun that night. Below all that scary face and all that meanness, there was actually a heart that could beat when he'd let it. He tried to take care of me in the best way he knew how. You can tell me what you're going to tell me about Pamela. Even if it's bad, I still want to know. He told me what they did to Pamela. And I knew why he wanted me to have a good time. It's crazy, I know. But I think that's the night I started liking Joe Garvey.
You've got to tell me what you know. She's gone. You can't protect her anymore. You got to take care of yourself now.
Behind the painting by the table, there's a videotape that Pamela told me to hide. I know what's on it. Please, please don't tell anyone what you see. Pencil Hanley.
What are you expecting, a war? Where's the kid?
She's sleeping. I won't be long.
Take your time, we'll be fine. I thought you were asleep.
I'm not. Where'd he go?
He didn't tell me. Hey, that's me in that picture. As a matter of fact, that's how this happened.
What do you mean?
I had intercepted this pass. I made a great catch. I'm boogieing down the sidelines, and this guy came out of nowhere and did something to my spinal column.
Are you, like, completely paralyzed?
Can't feel anything from my waist down.
Does it hurt?
Nah. I almost don't feel nothing.
Isn't it weird? Your name's Allie Wheeler, and you're in that thing.
Bet you 500 people have wanted to ask me that question. Yeah, I guess it's a little weird. Hey, it's damn weird. I mean, Allie, the Wheeler. Oh, why don't you tell me about the bad things that have been happening to you?
Do you really care?
Believe it or not, I do. Honest. I mean, we both have had our share of problems, haven't we? Haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Who's the girl in the picture?
That's his daughter.
I thought so. Where's she?
She's dead. She and her mom were killed in a car crash 4 years ago. I never saw a man love anyone the way he loved that kid. She owned his heart. I often thought it'd be better if he was the one killed.
How old was she?
About 9.
So she'd be about my age now. Is that why he's helping me? Because I'm like a stand-in for his daughter?
I don't know. Be quiet. Go in the kitchen.
What's going on?
Just get in there and close the door. Move.
Oh, God, no.
Get back! Oh.
What the hell happened here? Garvey?
He took 2 shots. One of them severed his spinal column, and that's not even the one that stopped him.
Is there a kid here?
Kid are you talking about? Is it the Hanley kid? Were you keeping the Hanley kid here?
Fuck you.
Don't walk out of here, Garvey!
Shit. There's nobody here. What do you want?
Somebody tried to kill the kid. Nobody knew where she was but you. Who'd you tell?
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't tell anyone. Some friends invited me away for the weekend. Why are you staring at me? Get your hands off me.
Who did you tell?
Pamela had men around her all the time, always coming on to her. That's how she fell in with that man. She needed someone to protect her.
Who is he?
She never told me his name. She was a child, you know? He owned her. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? He gave her protection, an explanation for why we ballet dancers put up with all the shit we take. And she ate it up like a hungry child. She was perfect for him. She was owned.
How did he find her?
I don't know. How does a shark smell blood in water?
Describe him.
I only saw him once.
Where?
Don't push this, okay? I'm so frightened I can't breathe.
He's gonna kill the kid.
And what about me? If I tell you, he'll kill me.
He's gonna kill you anyway. You know too much.
Look, this is the truth. Pamela took me someplace once. I was stoned real heavily, so I don't know where the hell it was. There were some very scary men there. And I let them do anything they wanted to do to me sexually. That's how scared I was. I don't know anything else. I swear it. Now, will you please leave me alone? I want to get out of here.
What are you writing?
I'm writing about a boy I invented. His name's Bobby Blue.
What's he do?
He does anything I want him to do. I write that we go to the museum and talk about things. Garvey? I kept walking around here hoping you'd remember. I didn't think you were paying attention.
Come on, you gotta go somewhere they won't find you. Come on. What?
Could you listen a minute? I don't want to stay here. I want to stay with you. I don't feel safe anywhere else.
You can't stay with me.
Why not?
Because you're 14 years old, for Christ's sake. Where's your brains?
I know how old I am. What's that got to do with it? Those people know that I'm 14 years old, and they're trying to kill me anyway.
And I'm trying to protect you.
No, you're not. You're trying to get rid of me. You don't care about me, this me. I'm not a person to you. I'm just some case number. You don't give a damn about your own life. How can you care about mine?
Well, we have a room for her. It's being prepared right now. You know, I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't an emergency. Can you tell me more than you have?
I'd rather not, Mother. Trust me that it's as bad as I said.
What is it? What?
Who's gonna take care of me?
Someone will take care of you.
Someone? Who's someone?
I don't know.
Is it because I was mean to you? Is that why I can't stay with you?
It's got nothing to do with that.
But I won't be mean anymore, I promise. Please let me stay with you. I'll be quiet and I'll never say anything. I don't know how to be nice. No one ever taught me. Don't punish me for it.
I'm not punishing you.
Then let me stay with you.
I can't.
Hold her.
No.
Joe, hold her.
No!
Listen to me. Listen, it's okay. I'll take care of you. I didn't want to. You're like my kid, you know. You're like my own little girl. And I want to take care of you more than anything in the world.
I'm not like just a stand-in, am I? I mean, you want me. This me.
This you. You're one of a kind, believe me.
Come with me, dear.
You will come back for me, won't you?
I'll come back.
It's going to be my father.
Give me that area there. Enlarge it. Enhance it. More.
8141.
It's mine. You're a good cop, Joseph. Don't do anything foolish. We could have killed you many times, but I don't want you dead. Don't judge me too quickly, Joseph. Come with me. Let me show you the truth the way I see it. Come. Come in, Joseph. Please, sit. This wasn't supposed to happen for at least another year or so. We didn't think you were quite ready. So, this is going to come at you a little too fast. All I ask is that you hear me out to the end.
When I was your age, Joseph, being a cop was holy, sacred. I literally used to get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the chance to help others. You felt the same way, didn't you? Of course you did. But it's turned rancid, hasn't it? It's not the same holy experience anymore. Being a cop is a joke, Joseph, because society doesn't give a shit about decency anymore. Murder, drugs, violence are all increasing. You gave your life to nothing.
I gave it to the law.
Law? Yes. But not to justice. And the law's a big joke anyway. And we have laws that let murderers go free, that sentence child rapists to discuss their problems in therapy. The law's useless and everyone knows it. So, a bunch of people, doctors, judges, senators, fellow officers, all decent, respectable people, have gotten together and decided to do something, to act, because the system isn't working anymore. We take the drug dealers, the killers, the corruptors who have slipped through the judicial system, and we pass judgment on them.
You kill them.
We execute them.
Who gives you the right?
Who gives a thief the right to come into my house in the middle of the night and rob me at gunpoint? You know, at first hearing, this may sound extreme, but it's not, Joseph. It's not compared to what's going on out there.
Why did you kill Pamela Hanley?
That was an unfortunate mistake. A what? A mistake. We had to correct. She was going to expose us to the news media. Sometimes, Joseph, innocent people have to die to keep an idea alive.
Why are you after the kid?
She was a loose end. I was afraid she might know something. As it turns out, I was right. She knew about the tape. We want you, Joseph, because you've been beaten down every day, because you've had dreams, because you're still being crushed for wanting to do right. We want the hatred in you, the anger and the rage that wants to come out. Let me give you that release, Joseph. Please. Come with me. Come with me, Joseph. Joseph. Every one of these people has been tracking you since you lost your family. Everyone? Everyone. My father was a cop. He was killed in a gunfight. His killer went free due to some technicality. I recruited Karen while she was still at the academy. Do you recognize him, Joseph? Yeah. No one can give you this gift, Joseph. No one but us. This is a scum that killed your wife and child. He served a total of 5 months and 11 days. This is what our society's become. He's yours, Joseph. Kill him. You're ready now. It's just a small step to take. Kill him.
Hey, I didn't mean to kill anybody. Please?
Do it, Joseph. Do it for your wife and child. You'll never feel better in your life. Do it. Joseph.
No. It's all talk, Frank. You kill innocent people. Pamela Hanley never hurt anyone.
Don't throw this away. You're so close.
Wait, please, wait! Wait!
Joseph, don't. You're making a terrible mistake. Joseph, it's not too late. Joseph, listen to me! Joseph, you can't get out of here. I'm your only way out. We'll give you everything. We want you, Joseph. Especially you. We can't let you walk away, don't you see that? The department you joined doesn't exist anymore. You're almost there, Joseph. Take the step, take this last step, and be one of us. Joseph, we won't kill the girl if she means that much to you. I'll take care of her. We know where she is. Let me have her, Joseph. Let me own her.
Jump. Now.
Garvey!
They're going after the kid.
Get out of here!
That was Joe Garvey. I was never more wrong about anyone in my life. He wasn't mean. He was just lonely. Like I was. Like I am. I think he was the best cop that ever lived. He loved the job and the people that did it right. He wore green on St. Patrick's Day, didn't take grab, and paid his dues to the League on time. I miss him so much. He was tall, good-looking, dressed well, and he knew who Mahler was. What else do you want? Where am I going?
I don't know, hon. I was told to wait here. Garvey? Garvey? I knew you wouldn't die. I knew you wouldn't.
Listen, you better get moving. I don't want some freak on the roof taking a shot at you.
I'm going with them.
Get in the car. I was wrong about you, Garvey. I owe you an apology.
You're right.
I want you to call me sometime. Let me know how you're doing.
Where's it going?
You don't want to know that. Those people are going to come looking for him and the kid. So if anybody asks you where Joe Garvey is, just tell him he's dead.